From the Mapleview Animal Hospital studios, this is the WHTC Morning News with Gary Stevens and Peg McNichol on 99.7, 1450 WHTC and WHTC.com.
And we welcome you back to WHTC's Talk of the Town for this Thursday, January 28th, Thursday mornings. We get caught up with what is going on in downtown Holland and in travel and tourism involving the Tulip City. The segment is Destination Downtown. Linda Hart joins us from the Holland Area Visitors Bureau. She is at her offices via the Zoom connection. Linda, good morning. Hope you are well, and hope everybody at the Bureau is well.
Good morning. We are well. We are well.
They're all cackling, by the way.
I'm sorry. You'd think after 11 months of doing Zoom, you'd figure it out technically, but clearly I'm not there yet.
That's okay. That's okay. You're further along. We all take steps as we go along. First of all, let's talk a little, as they say, shop talk. A project that the CVB was involved with the Grand Valley State University's Hospitality and Tourism Management Department wanted an online survey to learn more about visitor travel intention to Holland. You attached the results in your correspondence with me before our segment. Haven't had a chance to go over it, fine-tooth comb. But to be honest with you, how much can you get out of a document such as this as to what the intention is? Because right now, due to COVID-19, travel and tourism industry is in an upheaval, to say the least.
Sure. So what we did is we reached out to all of our, anybody who's made contact with the CVB asking for a visitor guide. So, it was an email list of contacts that we had. And what we really wanted to do was focus on what the intention is of coming to Holland, not necessarily, what are people looking forward to or need to see going forward, based on COVID, because we have those survey results at a bigger national level. So this was really a way to see why people come to Holland in the past, and certainly we think it's why they'll come to Holland in the future. So it was a great exercise, and we gained a lot of value for it. And it essentially what it said is that everything that Holland does, our downtown, our shopping, our dining, our outdoor options, and the beach are what people come to Holland for. So, that's good. And we market that, both not only the city and the PSD, our office, and our outdoor park. So it was a win-win. I thought it was a really, really good exercise, and it told us that at least what we're doing is on the right track.
At least it doesn't matter what the situation is the fact that the constants are there. And if the constants are there, as long as you can maintain a fresh outlook, because a lot of times when you have constants, they can become stale.
That's exactly right. Don't push what people aren't looking for, and really focus on what people are looking for. So yes, it's all good. It just is a affirmation of what we're doing is good.
How eager are the restaurants in the downtown area to allow indoor dining starting on Monday?
I think extremely eager. There's a lot of emails that are going out as far as updates on what restaurants are doing. And a lot of Facebook posts, social media. People are excited and ready to get back to work. And I think not only are the restaurants ready to start inviting the residents and the visitors back inside their space, I think we as residents are eager to get out and do that.
Yeah, and it's been a while. What was supposed to be a 3-week cruise has turned into Gilligan's Island, a little bit of a different way of putting that in. Visitor guide, it's always a must-have for not only people trying to look for Holland, but sometimes it's good to have for residents that maybe want to find something that, hey, I didn't know this was in our town. It's going to be coming soon.
That's exactly right. So our visitor guide goes to print next week. We're very excited to have all things Holland available who are really interested in visiting. Our focus this year will be everything outdoor, from beach to hiking to biking to gardens, our public spaces, because again, that's what people are going to look at or look for, in addition to just what we talked about, our shopping, our dining, the beach. The guide we're printing 60,000 of these guides this year, a drastic reduction from previous years. We'll always have an option to do a reprint if we go through those, but this guide gets distributed all throughout the downtown and in our hotels, plus all of the welcome centers throughout Michigan, and we mail it to anybody who requests one. So it's great distribution. So we're very, very excited about the guide.
I know it's a little bit early to bring this up, but it's never too early to help those in need, and that is the Big Give a week from Saturday.
Yeah, so this is the 4th year for the Big Give. Holland is a generous community. We see that in our civic pride, supporting local volunteering and what our nonprofits do throughout the community. And the Big Give is a way to help those nonprofits. So on Saturday, February 6th, downtown merchants will be donating 10% of their sales to a deserving organization that they're passionate about supporting. The event is sponsored by Lawrence and Zwart Financial Planning, and they're also donating $10 to Good Samaritan Ministries for every photo taken at the Big Give and posted on their social media with a hashtag. We have 35 participants, and a list of those participants along with the nonprofit that they're supporting is listed on their event page on Facebook. There's still more. The downtown is also partnering with Community Action House to do a food drive. So if you have an opportunity, bring a non-perishable item to the Claremont Center, which is where Cherry Republic, I think Carolyn's Studio is also down there, and your name can go in a drawing for $100 to be spent anywhere in the downtown. So It's a great day.
Yeah, and that, of course, is next Saturday, the 6th. So it's not this Saturday. This Saturday, the excitement will be at DeVos, although behind closed doors, unfortunately, with the Hope Calvin women's game. Eventually we'll get fans in the stands, and we'll get that aspect opened up as well. Linda Hart from the Holland Area Visitors Bureau, I want to thank you very much for joining us today on Destination Downtown, and look forward to chatting with you again next Thursday morning.
Sounds great. See you, Gary. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Linda Hart, on 99.7 and 1450 WHTC.